Yeah. Y'all feel this senioritis setting in? My grade is in grave danger. This one's about photosynthesis. Wojo on the beat. Photosynthesis, the process by which plants can get sugar for energy. They use it to make ATP. By now, you all should know that you need CO2 for your plants to grow. You also need sunlight, and studies show that it can't be done without the H2O. The plants get glucose, and plants are our friends because they also give off a lot of oxygen. But before we get the end products, let's hit the brakes. We need two things for that, ATP and NADPH. Let's talk about that second one. Water's broken down and travels through the photosystems. 2 parts hydrogen and 1 part oxygen. They separate a negative electron pops up off them. The electron's absorbed into photosystem 2. It's a reaction center where the sunlight gets used. From there, it's boosted to a higher state. It's got to get accepted by the proteins in the membranes. Then it's passed down through that transport chain, a protein gradient it will create. This process happens about one more time in photosystem 1, which also uses light. It's the difference between dark green and lime. They're different pigments, green of all different types. Finally, that electron, that E, is once again accepted by the mother protein. Then once again is passed down the ETC and makes NADPH out of NADP. Now we need some energy in the form of ATP. Can you make your food from the sun? I'm just asking, because ATP is produced from light reactions, converted to chemical energy. That's the stable form. It can be moved around the planet, saved for a rainy storm. A rainy storm, yeah. Now it's time for the Calvin cycle. Life from just air, come on, that sounds just like the Bible. The ATP and the NADPH convert CO2 to glyceraldehyde 3-phosphate. And see, this is really great because the sugar in the plant might as well be cake. We all know how long it takes to lift weights and drink protein shakes and take your shirt off and look buff at the lake, but plants do it using NADPH. They're meticulous and nitpicky and don't make no mistakes like me. They don't take no breaks. This is photosynthesis, Miss Funk, and I get an A.
Can I get an A?